What's up, Bears? Happy Friday. The results of the presidential election came in Wednesday morning, with Republican candidate Donald Trump defeating Kamala Harris and becoming the 47th president of the United States. Trump made a victory speech along with his running mate J.D. Vance. According to CBS News, Trump said, quote, "I want to thank the American people for the extraordinary honor of being elected your 47th president and your 45th president," end quote. Kamala Harris spoke at Howard University Wednesday afternoon, according to CBS News, saying, quote, "This is not a time to throw up our hands. This is a time to roll up our sleeves. This is a time to organize, to mobilize, and to stay engaged for the sake of freedom and justice in the future that we all know we can build together," end quote. To view local election results, visit abc6.com. Monday is Veterans Day. Some events going on that day in Central Ohio include Upper Arlington is having a ceremony today at the Mallway and on the Veterans Plaza at 10:45 a.m. There is also a display of World War I and II artifacts at Tremont Library. Through the month of November, the city of Dublin is having a ceremony at 11 a.m. on Monday at the Grounds of Remembrance. Hilliard will be having a Veterans Day parade downtown on Sunday at 2 p.m. Let's kick it to sports.
Welcome back to Sports Bears. The football Bears beat Newark last Friday, where Newark scored 2 times in the first half, while the Bears made a comeback during the second half. Tonight they play Olentangy Orange at Olentangy at 7 p.m. This is now their second playoff game of the season. Tonight Olentangy is going to have a home game advantage over the Bears.
Girls soccer lost to Springboro 2-1 in the regional finals. The girls were seeded to lose this game, but were leading till the final minutes. They ended the season with 115 goals. Congrats to the Bears for going 18-2-1.
The ice hockey preseason started this week. This year, there are 22 players on the varsity team. Their first home game is on November 15th at the Ice House at 7:30 p.m. The Office of Student Life would like all fall athletes to complete the survey emailed to them to reflect on their fall sports experiences.
The first Sunday of this year is being held on Wednesday, the 13th, in the competition gym. If you're a senior commit, check out the Student Life page on Canvas to sign up, as today is the last day to do so.
While winter is approaching, Optimist Basketball, an annual winter tradition, is also coming up soon. Registration for Optimist is now open. Students can register at uaoptimist.org/registration. Here's what the president and director, Paul Boyer, has to say.
Hey, it's me. I'm still that guy. Just wanted to give you a quick reminder that time is running out to register for Upper Arlington Optimist Basketball, or OptiBall as you like to call it. It's really easy, but you gotta get signed up by November 20th. All you gotta do is find yourself an internet connection, go to the homepage, uaoptimist.org, because we're an organization, and scroll, oh, look at those championship teams from years past on the homepage. Scroll down to the red Register Now button and click on it. You can take it from there. You know you want to play OptiBall. What else are you going to do on Saturdays in the wintertime? I'll see you at the gyms.
Varsity boys basketball has started, and their first scrimmage is this Saturday at 10 a.m. at Rutherford B. Hayes High School. Last year, the basketball Bears were ranked 134th in the state and stood at 5th in their conference. Cal Casey, Alex Smith, and Hayden Henry will all be returning as starters. Last Sunday, the Cleveland Browns unfortunately lost 27-10 to the Los Angeles Chargers. Jameis Winston did manage to finish the game with 235 yards, 1 passing touchdown, 3 interceptions. But while that passing touchdown did come in the Browns' final offensive drive of the game, it was not enough to facilitate a comeback and save them from the loss. The next game is on Sunday, November 17th, against the New Orleans Saints.
The Columbus Dispatch stated that the Columbus Crew was knocked out of the first round of the MLS Cup playoffs after a tough game that went down to penalties on Sunday. Last year, the Crew was MLS Cup champions and ranked number 1, but lost on Sunday to the New York Red Bulls, who were ranked 7th in the Western Conference. Yesterday, the Cincinnati Bengals lost to the Baltimore Ravens with a close score of 34-35. At halftime, the Bengals held a 14-7 lead, but the Ravens scored touchdowns on 4 consecutive possessions to earn their second win over their AFC North rivals this season, according to USA Today.
Now to Burke on the football field.
All right. What is up, guys? We're out at the Marv with Mr. Lombardi, the new assistant principal this year, and then Mr. Theotto, our principal. We're going to be doing the punt, pass, kick challenge. So, yeah, let's get it started. You want to punt?
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Goal line.
Yep. Ooh.
Going high, didn't go far.
What a punt. What a punt. You can redo that. You can redo that.
7 yards.
All right, I'll go next. All right. You want to hold the mic, Mr. Theotto?
I got you, buddy. All right, let's see that deflated. Can he beat 7 yards? Oh, for sure he did. All right, punting is pretty tricky.
I'll do it. All right, Mr. Theotto.
All right, here we go. Hopefully I don't pull a hammy here. Hi.
All right.
I beat
Maybe 100 yards was not the best play here. All right, Mr. Lombardi. Let's go. Yep. The throw. Gonna have a impressive 80-yard field goal.
All right, so Kyle Cox can't laugh at this throw. I said Kyle Cox can't laugh at this throw because it's not going to be very good, but here we go.
All right. Ooh,
Look at that.
that was good. I like that. All right.
We're just finally making it up to your punt.
Finally making it up to my punt. I still got to throw. So, I don't know if Mr. Lombardi's going to be able to make an 80-yard field goal, but I'm going to throw it. Okay. You can throw it too. You guys throw it too. Yep.
We get a second throw?
Yeah, you can throw it again.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see the throw. Wow. What a throw. Right up there. We're all around the same point, except for Mr. Lombardi. He's going to have a tough little field goal from the side. Let's see. Watch out. Wow. What a field goal. Mr. Theotto, predictions? You think you're going to make it?
I don't think I'm going to make it because I see Eddie Oakley working out here like all the time.
Yeah.
And I know how hard it is to be a kicker, but I'll do my best.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Not quite. All right, one of you guys want to hold it for me? All right, Mr. Theotto. Here's that.
I think we know who's going to win this challenge. Oh, you get the victory by far, though. You won.
All right.
Very good.
I guess I won. So, no, we all lost. None of us did it. Yeah, that was interesting. Harder than I expected.
Yeah, it just goes to show you, like, some of these skills on whether it's a football field, soccer field, wherever athletes are playing, like, it's not easy just to go out there and just do it. The kids practice so hard to do these things. So,
Yeah, shout out Eddie Oakley. That's tough. That's very tough. All right, let's toss the community.
Hey Bears, the community center exterior is mostly complete and the project is still on track to open in the spring of 2025. The event center is now taking reservations for events starting in May of next year. There's currently a 25% discount for anyone who books the full space by December 31st. The space can fill up to 250 guests and is great for grad parties and various other events. Also, with the completion of the community center coming up, the total number of parking spaces available at Kingsdale Center is increasing and will reach 900 spots for patrons of the businesses and the center. With any additional questions about the event center, you can call 614-583-5330. There are also part-time employment opportunities at the community center through UA Parks and Rec. You can register starting now. Email parks@uaoh.net. There are a series of informational meetings throughout November, today from 12 to 1 p.m., the 13th from 5 to 7 p.m., and the 16th from 9 to 11 p.m. Argentinian prosecutors have charged 3 people linked with the death of former One Direction member Liam Payne. The suspects were charged with abandonment of a person followed by death and supplying and facilitating the use of narcotics. The judge has also ruled that the 3 cannot leave the country. If you're interested in a career in a fire division, this Saturday, the 9th, and next Saturday, the 16th, at Fire Station 72 on Reed Road from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. at a clinic training and open house, you can get hands-on practice for the physical ability test, tour the fire station, and meet staff from the Upper Arlington Fire Division. Across the country, organizations and crisis hotlines catering to LGBTQ youth and adults have reported staggering spikes in calls after the election results in Trump's victory. According to the Washington Post, quote, a 125% increase in calls, texts, and chat messages on Election Day. Those reaching out expressed a growing sense of loneliness, worrying about losing access to gender-affirming care, and fear of being physically harmed by someone because of their gender or sexual identity. And now to Officer Josh Luke. Just kidding, actually, to Fountain. Fountain is in the studio, Bears.
Can you hear me? Yes, can we hear me? Okay, well, let's go. So the PTO graciously donates gift cards to students, and so we're going to do that this morning. So I'm going to use this right now and see who they are. If I mispronounce your name, please forgive me. I'm a little out of breath here. All right, the first one. We got a whole bunch here, but we're just going to take the first one. The first one is Charles Chang. So Charles Chang, you are a winner. The PTO this morning has provided gift cards to the Goodie Shop, which is an awesome place to get a treat after school. So please go to the studio, come down to the studio on the first floor by the teal wall, and you can get the gift card. The next one is Autumn Kleinman. So Autumn, congratulations. What a great Friday. You're going to have a gift to the Goodie Shop this weekend. And let's see, that was 2. Number 3 is Destiny Foss. So Destiny, congratulations. Gift from the PTO this morning. And finally, we're going to go with Aiden Shields. Aiden Shields, you're the final winner this month. We'll have more next month from the PTO. Now back to Bridget.
Starbucks winter menu officially dropped yesterday with new and old drinks, such as the brand new holiday refresher and returning popular drinks such as the sugar cookie latte and peppermint mocha. According to Parade, the Red Cup Day, where customers ordering a holiday drink will get a free reusable cup, is said to be sometime next week. Customers can then bring the cup back to have a 10-cent discount on their drinks. Additionally, Starbucks Reward members who use the mobile app will also get 25 extra bonus points. A New York man who rescued a squirrel turned it into a social media star, according to USA Today. The squirrel named Peanut was confiscated by the New York Department of Environmental Conservation from his home, and they later euthanized the squirrel due to concern of rabies and unsafe housing, according to USA Today. This left many from New York upset, and a GoFundMe was started that raised over $160,000 for Peanut to come home. Starting Monday, Dog Club is collecting old blankets, towels, dog food, peanut butter, and applesauce. The supply drive runs through November 22nd. Items can be dropped off to the main office or room 2110. For more information, visit dog_lovers_club.uahs on Instagram. Auditions for The Sound of Music are the week of November 11th. See Dr. Moss for more information. Attention, fall student athletes. Mr. Smith sent you an email through Final Forms on Thursday with a link to a postseason survey. Please click on the link and fill out the survey regarding your experience as a fall athlete this fall season. Seniors, submit your pictures for the yearbook by December 16th. The Nor'Wester requests headshots only. Check your email for the Google form. That's all we got today, Bears. We'll see you next week.